So recently I've been talking to a friend of mine who just started on her new OmniPod insulin pump. And of course, typically she has a lot of questions for me. But one of the questions that she had been asking me is, where exactly do I wear my insulin pumps? Well, typically I use my stomach. I think that's where most people do. And I think that's, the most widely used area. Right now, I have my insulin pump a little bit higher up than my stomach. It's actually right underneath my bra line. Yeah, and that works for me. It's out of the, I don't bump it. I don't have problems with it. It's out of the way. It doesn't hurt to sleep on it. The only problem is there's not as much fatty tissue there. So therefore, I get a little bit of pain. Um, I could feel the cannula. I could feel it now, actually, while I'm moving it around. But it is what it is. You get used to it. You learn the best places for yourself. One of my favorite spots is actually on my lower back in like the love handle area. Um, they they're completely out of the way. I have no problem. I've never ripped it off from there. In the summer times, occasionally you get a little bit of sweat there, so they might come a little bit loose. But if you use some of that tape adhesive, you can buy it at CVS or Rite Aid or whatever. It's not an issue. I also have worn it up higher on my back, which is more for when I'm going out or, I don't want it to be seen in a sexy little dress type of thing. Um, but, it depends. And as far as my legs and my arms go, I don't wear too often on my arms. In the wintertime, I do occasionally, but I'll wear it towards the back area because when I've worn it over here, I tend to run into doors and it comes loose very, very quickly. When I wear it back further, I don't run into anything. I've never had problems towards the back, and there's more fatty tissue, fatty area back there. As far as the legs go, they say that you should wear them, in your thighs area. I have, and I've noticed that it becomes a problem when going to the bathroom. I've taken my pants down and ripped it off very, very fast. Actually, I'm getting married next year, and I've been talking with my fiance about putting the OmniPod on my leg so that it won't be seen in my wedding dress. Um, and my bridesmaids are going to be helping me go to the bathroom all day long that day. But that's one of the things that you have to deal with being a type 1 diabetic. And you kind of get used to it. So if you have any questions or you want to let me know where you wear your Omnipod, please comment below and let me know. Thanks.